We've all heard of countries that will pay you to live there, right? But what if I told you some places will actually pay you to learn their language and stick around? Sounds like a dream for those of us struggling with Duolingo streaks, right? From ancient villages to entire countries, some places have a serious cash flow dedicated to convincing you to not only move there, but also speak the local lingo. Ready to dive in? Let's start with the first contender. And no, it's not Italy offering to pay you to learn how to say pizza. Italy. Who wouldn't want to live here? But here's a fun twist. If you move to the Molise region, they'll pay you $27,000 over 3 years to live there and soak up the Italian culture. But there's a catch. You need to actually stay and open a small business. What better way to immerse yourself in the language than by chatting with customers every day in your little corner cafe, bakery, or maybe an olive oil shop? Just imagine, your chows might be a bit awkward at first. But hey, $27,000 buys a lot of language lessons and plenty of pasta. Spain, a language and cash fiesta. Moving on to España. Some towns in Spain have seen population dips, and they're willing to pay to fix that. Places like Ponga, a charming town in Asturias, offer cash incentives for families who move there. But here's the kicker. If you show a little Spanish flair by learning the language and embracing local traditions, they might just throw in extra benefits for you. You might start with a few holas and gracias at the beginning, but soon you'll be yelling ole at a flamenco show like a local. Plus, knowing the language could score you extra connections and job opportunities. And let's face it, you'll need it to properly order all those delicious tapas. Third, South Korea. Get paid to learn Korean and teach it back. South Korea is famous for K-pop and high-tech cities, but did you know they're offering to pay foreigners to learn Korean? Through programs like the Teach and Learn in Korea Talk Scholarship, you can get paid to teach English to kids while learning Korean on the side. Sure, you might accidentally order octopus when you meant fried chicken the first time, but soon enough, you'll be casually speaking in Hangul like a pro. Oh, and did I mention the Talk program includes a $1,300 monthly stipend and free Korean lessons? Yep, you'll be walking away fluent with some one in your pocket. 4. Portugal. Learn Portuguese and call it home. Portugal isn't just a popular tourist destination, it's also a country that's encouraging people to settle in lesser-known regions like Alentejo or Algarve. If you're willing to learn Portuguese, mingle with the locals, and become part of the community, you'll find support programs that offer residency and even some financial perks. You'll start off with Obrigado and end up belting fado songs with the best of them. Plus, speaking the language might just get you a cheaper rent deal from the friendly local landlord. It's like a language lesson with bonus savings. 5. Japan. The rural language adventure. Now this one might surprise you. Japan is quietly paying people to move to rural areas. And guess what? If you learn Japanese, you're much more likely to be welcomed with open arms and some sweet local incentives. You'll be greeted with ganbate, which means do your best. And trust me, you'll need that encouragement while learning kanji. But with the government's rural revitalization efforts, you can receive up to $9,000 and subsidies for homes and land, all while diving into the beautiful language and culture of Japan. Alright, so there you have it. Countries that will pay you to not just live there, but learn their language and truly become part of the community. And let's be honest, there's no better way to immerse yourself in a new culture than by picking up the local slang, mastering the menu, and maybe embarrassing yourself once or twice. Who knew language learning could come with a paycheck? So pack your bags, grab that phrase book, and maybe start brushing up on your gracias, lashanda, and grazi. Who knows, you might just get paid to say it. And don't forget to hit that bell. You won't want to miss out on the next hidden gem we uncover.